Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, inmate found at Merrimack County Jail. Inmate found dead at Merrimack County Jail. An inmate at Merrimack County Jail was found dead in his cell early Tuesday, correction officials said. The body of Roger Ward, 53, of Henniker was found during a routine welfare check, officials said. Jail officials said an investigation into the cause of death was underway. Ward was arrested September 7th and accused of sexually assaulting 2 girls. He was arraigned the next day and pleaded not guilty. Bail was set at $260,000 cash only, and he was in jail waiting for his case to go to trial. No other details in the case has been released. Former selectman sentenced for sexually assaulting teen girls. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
You mentioned God, Mr. Snare. There's no God in you. There's nothing I can say to you right now that's going to crack your perverted shell. I'm just glad that I won't call them victims. I'll call them survivors. I'll call them warriors, because they rose up and they crushed you.
Judge Abramson unleashed a rebuke of Gary Snare after Snare's apology in court Tuesday. An apology read aloud, but not before several of the women who survived his sex assaults were given the option to leave and not listen.
I am very sorry I hurt you and your families. I think about what I've done several times a day, and I am so ashamed. I pray often that God takes all your pain away. I wish there was a way I could take it all back.
The investigation into the former selectman and school bus transportation employee started last year and quickly expanded to several towns and numerous young teen girls. One incident took place at a tanning salon.
While in the hot tub at the salon, the defendant attempted to pull down her bathing suit more than once and whispered to her that she should trust him. This was going on underneath the water. The defendant also tried to take off the T-shirt she was wearing.
An army of the young women and their supporters filled the courtroom. Each prepared a victim impact statement that was read aloud in court. The women talked of feeling suicidal, ashamed, embarrassed, and betrayed. One survivor had the victim's witness advocate read her statement.
You altered my life. You came into my family. You made me trust you. You made me love you. You made me believe that my dark place would have an ending, but you didn't help me. You got me to my weakest point and took advantage of me.
Sentenced to 18 years, but with credit for time served, the soonest Snare could get out of prison is in 16 and a half years. He'll be 70. We're live in Manchester this evening. Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Far right seeks to exploit Christmas market attack, but impact on Angel Merkel may be limited. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
You can use your data worry-free and even carry over the data you don't use. And right now, get 4 lines and 20 gigs for only $40 per line. You'll even get the iPhone 7, the Samsung Galaxy S7, the Pixel, phone by Google, or the Moto Z Droid, absolutely free. Hurry, these offers end soon. Get the best deals and the best network, only on Verizon.
Okay, and there you go on that report in that video. Dow notches 17th record close since U.S. election ends, about 25 points away from 20,000. Stocks rose on Tuesday, led by financials as investors remained unfazed by geopolitical tensions, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average kept marching toward 20,000. And we have breaking news. At least 9 killed in blast at Mexico fireworks market. Let's take a listen to this video from CNN.
Breaking news, we're getting some dramatic video that is just in. If you can even believe this, this is an explosion at a fireworks market north of Mexico City. Dozens of people injured by this explosion. Emergency responders are currently on the scene. We're going to continue to monitor this. As you can see, just the explosions emanating from this market. So at this point, you can even see some people as the camera pans to the right side of the screen. And you can hear, obviously, the explosion of the firework market. We are still getting details, of course. We know many people injured, but of course, this is a rapidly shifting situation as first responders are there on the scene. We're going to continue to monitor this, and we will let you know the latest as we get it.
Okay, and there you go on that video. We will keep you updated as much more information about this comes into our newsroom. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.